The Vanishing Hammer. Once upon a time in the bustling city of Midtown, a construction site buzzed with activity. A new skyscraper loomed over the horizon, its creation fueled by the dedication of the tireless workers. However, amidst the clamor and chaos, an enigma unfolded: the hammer belonging to the esteemed architect, Mr. Thompson, inexplicably vanished from the construction site. Detective James Reynolds, renowned for his unwavering resolve and sharp intellect, was summoned to investigate the perplexing case. As he arrived at the site, a palpable tension hung in the air. The workers, their spirits dampened by the loss, anxiously awaited answers. With a friendly smile, Detective Reynolds began his meticulous inquiries. He listened intently to the accounts of the workers, who described leaving the construction site secure the previous evening. No signs of forced entry or any obvious suspects emerged, leaving the detective perplexed and determined to uncover the truth. Unyielding in his pursuit, Detective Reynolds delved deep into the lives of those involved. He scrutinized the workers, their supervisors, and even Mr. Thompson himself. Motives emerged, secrets were whispered, and suspicions cast long shadows over the construction site. Yet, concrete evidence remained elusive. Days turned into nights as Detective Reynolds tirelessly combed through every nook and cranny of the construction site. His friendly demeanor masked an unrelenting determination to unearth the truth. In the midst of his search, a glimmer of hope emerged: a small, overlooked scratch on one of the scaffolding beams. With renewed zeal, Detective Reynolds followed the faint scratch, leading him to a hidden compartment carefully concealed within the scaffolding. As he pried it open, his heart raced with anticipation, for he sensed that he was on the precipice of a breakthrough. Inside, he discovered a cryptic blueprint of the construction site, its intricate lines and markings hinting at a clandestine passage. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Detective Reynolds traversed the construction site, guided by the blueprint's covert instructions. The path led him to a dimly lit underground chamber, shrouded in shadows and mystery. The air was heavy with secrecy as he cautiously navigated the hidden room. In that secret chamber, amongst stolen construction tools, Detective Reynolds discovered Mr. Thompson's missing hammer. Its gleaming head reflected his unyielding determination to solve the case. It became evident that someone within the construction crew had been systematically pilfering tools, using the missing hammer to cast suspicion on their colleagues. With the identity of the thief finally unveiled, Detective Reynolds confronted each worker, weaving a web of suspense and anticipation. As he peeled back the layers of deception, the true culprit emerged: a worker who had cunningly orchestrated the thefts while diverting attention from their own misdeeds. With justice served and the missing hammer recovered, tranquility descended upon the construction site once more. Detective Reynolds had skillfully unraveled the tangled web of deceit, exposing the shadows that had cloaked the truth. The missing hammer would forever serve as a reminder of the fragility of trust, and the lengths people would go to maintain their secrets. And so, the tale of the vanishing hammer came to a suspenseful close, leaving an indelible mark on Detective Reynolds and the construction site workers. They would forever remember the twists and turns of the investigation, never underestimating the power of deception that lurks amidst the most mundane of settings.